Welcome everyone to break number 66. Today we're going to be breaking half a case of 2016 Donruss Panini Mega Boxes. They have 7 Donruss Football 2016 football packs and 2 bonus 2015 Gridiron hobby packs in every box. Again, break number 66. Let's get started. I'll show you how each one of these boxes is laid out. This box has 2 Gridiron Kings hobby packs and 7 2016 Donruss Panini retail packs. So each box is set up, and then each pack normally has 6 base cards. Insert, real nice Aaron Rodgers insert, a rookie. There's one of the rated rookies, and then 1 or 2 of those throwaway cards, which really do a good job in protecting the rookie at the back. So, good placement by Panini on those. Here's a neat 87 Donruss throwback. There's the rookie for the pack. Those 87 Donruss throwback Donruss pack or cards are kind of neat because they kind of showcase players that really were impactful. It's a nice Emmett Smith in 1987. So they kind of stay true to the 87 time frame. You'll see Marino in there, of course. He was a big quarterback in the 80s. Montana, you'll see, of course, in there. You'll see Bo Jackson. There's a nice Legends of the Fall. You'll see that guy. I believe Steve Young probably has his. Maybe not Steve Young. I don't know if I've seen a Steve Young in the 87 Donruss. Maybe they just did one a team. Not really sure. There's the rookie for that pack. And there we are with our first hit of the break. Nice press proof for the Baltimore Ravens. There you are. That's one of the red press proofs. Those are out of the unnumbered. Those are the most desirable. So there are a number of unnumbered press proofs. There are green press proofs, red that we just saw. There are also blue press proofs. The red ones are the ones that normally go for the most money. Those are the ones that are the most desirable, the most valuable. Red. There are numbered press proofs, and those are serial numbered. Those are more desirable than the unnumbered ones, of course. So these packs are broken out similar, but instead of 6, there's only 5 base cards, and then you get 3 inserts in every pack. And they're these real neat frames. A lot of times there'll be, sometimes the middle one will be unframed, but normally what it is, and this one isn't exactly the norm because normally it's a current player. Of course, Franco Harris is not current, neither is Marcus Allen, and usually a current, a Hall of Famer or a legend, and then a rookie. So we have the rookie, and then we have 2 legends. We did not get a current in there. But most of the time when you get the 3 frames, that's kind of how it breaks out. So there's our 5. Oh, there's a nice black, blue on black. And then we have one of our top 2000. Now remember, again, this is 2015. So we have a top 3 rookie here. I probably right now put him at the number 2 rookie spot for 2015. That has changed this year for me. I had him at number 1 with Mariota. With Winston behind him. And Winston, I think, is still behind him, but I've put Gurley up top. This seems like a real thin pack. So this one seems thicker, but I think it's just because that one is super thin. But if I think there's something in there, a hit or something, I usually put it on the bottom. So we'll take a look. And here we are. Look at that. Got one of our real nice rookies for the Cowboys. First big rookie hit there. What I do is I have top rookies for each year, of course. I've done it now. It was the top 5. I've expanded that to the top 7 to include 2 rookies that I think I call them kind of, keeping an eye on them. Number 6 I've added in is Michael Thomas. I think he's a monster, and he just has the perfect setup there with Drew Brees. Of course, he's on the Saints. He's the wide receiver for the Saints. Here's one of our first fans of the game here. This one, half of them have a team, half of them don't. This one is one of the 3 that do, 3 don't. That's just going right to the Jets. If we get one of the ones that do not have a team, we'll put it in the back, and that'll be randomized at the end on random.org. Yeah, so, I've put it into the top 7 now. Top 7 rookies of 2016. There's our rookie for that pack. I got Prescott. I think he's at number 3 or 4. I think I have him at number 4 rated. So very nice, Excellent to get to number 4. And number 1 I have is Carson Wentz. Number 2, and he's really been gaining a lot of ground, is Goff. It's a really close number 2. Here's a nice Peyton Manning, the Sheriff. The 2 tossaways, and that's our rookie for the pack. Number 1 I have, so Carson Wentz. Number 2, Goff. 3, I've put Elliott, and I think we have a hit here. Looks like it's going to the Browns. Oh, and it's a silver press proof, real nice. So those are shiny and serial numbered. 2 of my favorite things. Real nice silver. All silvers are numbered out of 100. This one is 20 out of 100. Real nice for the Cleveland Browns. That gets the Cleveland Browns on the board. There's another one of those 87 Donruss throwbacks, and there's the rookie. So number 3, as I said, Elliott. Number 4, I think I've put Prescott at number 4, and rounding out the top 5, there's a nice Dan Marino. I have pretty much the only defensive player in my top list with Bosa. He is just such a playmaker that I put him in at number 5 for the Chargers. Plays for the Chargers. You're not familiar with him. And he's a defensive monster. We have a hit coming up, and I know which one this is, so I'm going to turn it around. Very, very nice hit. I just don't know who it is. I know he's on the Patriots. Oh, jeez. I almost took him away. So these are beautiful. So these are the only... Okay, so I've opened up 40 cases of this stuff. I just did a quick calculation on last break. 40 cases. And these are, and have always been, the only autographs. That's a real nice autograph too. Look at that T just flying with that Troy. And he has his number in there, number 80. These are, I don't know if you can tell, that there's no sticker here. These are on-card autographs. Panini inserts these across the board. It's not just in the mega boxes or these gridiron packs. They are across the board. They mostly show up in National Treasures. If you know anything about National Treasures, that is not a cheap pack to buy. Let's just say that. We have that hidden here, and we got another hit coming. Remember I had said I thought that was a little bit thick? There you are. I thought that one was thin. So we have a dual hit in our second box. We got 2 hits. All right, so what I'm going to do is, I think the hit is the next card. So what I'm going to do, just for a little bit of suspense, is take that last card there. Let's look at our 2 frames, probably. There's 1. There's a J.J. Watt. Here's number 2. And let's see what we have here. So it looks like a silver. It looks like another Baltimore Raven. Yep. There we are. That is a very nice piece. And serial numbered, yes. 139 out of 249. Real nice hit for the Ravens. Real nice one. Very nice. Oh, by the way, of course, that was the Patriots hit. And these are all Super Bowls, so they're all guys that made an impact in a Super Bowl, and it's usually that Super Bowl that is in the background, the Super Bowl number. So that was I guess one of the Super Bowls, the Patriots. But anyway, if you're a fan of this guy, keep the card. If you're not, sell it. And what I would put in the title is National Treasures, because that is really mostly where those are going to appear, you know. And again, like I said, they are, you know, you get that as your hit in National Treasures. You're dropping $400 or $500 for a box, and that's your hit. So very nice. Yeah, and to give you a little bit of perspective, I've opened 40 cases of this stuff, and I've gotten 5 of those. So maybe it's 1 out of every 8 cases that I open that I get one. So they are pretty rare. You know, pretty rare to get those. So just so you know how that's a pretty big hit for the Patriots. So congratulations on that one. This case has been killing. I know the first half of this case did very well, and I kind of mentioned during that break that, heck, if you're interested in continuing this case, come over to this break, and this one is doing just as good as the other one. It's another one of the fans of the game, and she is for the San Francisco 49ers, so no need to put that one in random.org. And looks like we have another hit coming. I will take hits all day long, and this one is, ooh, a rated rookie, number 366. What team? Looks like it is the Broncos. Now, what is it, though? Oh, wow. It is a gold press proof. Really nice hit. Golds are numbered out of 50. So that one is number 33 out of 50. Real nice hit for the Broncos. A gold press proof. Those I don't see very often. In this case, though, they have been hitting like wildfire. I think I hit 2, maybe 3 in the first half of this case. I've already got another one in this case. I would expect another one coming in this half case, which is, you know, just a real, you know, there's cases that I'll go through without a gold. And to get, now that is the third one in this case. First one in this case break, in this half case break, but the other half if you count. There's a nice Dan Marino, 87 Donruss throwback. And here we are with the first. Last box had 2 hits out of 2 packs. That is great odds. Let's see what this one delivers. So the borders, the red and the brown, are the most common. As you can tell, it's pretty much what I've gotten. There's a black border with blue writing. That is a middle. Oh, and looks like we got another hit. Kind of snuck up on us. Looks for the Jets. Real nice autograph. Again, out of 4 packs, we've gotten 3 hits. The last 4 packs of Gridiron Kings. That's why I love this product. And this is a nice low number. 145 out of 199. Real nice hit for the Jets. Get on the board there. And the remainder of this pack. So, my 2 inserts. I will tell you, our hits are piling up, and we are still a long way to go. How about those Gridiron Kings, though? They are just absolutely delivering, and that's a thick pack. I think we got another hit in the bottom. We're going to put that at the bottom. It's actually also, not that I'm being real picky, but they kind of look miswrapped a little bit. Looks like, yeah, you see how they're kind of on the, kind of over a little bit, because that writing is usually on the back. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but that feels, it's not 100%, but it feels pretty thick. Now, the thing that gets me sometimes with the thickness of those packs is sometimes they do an extra border. And those extra borders are like 2 cards. It's like getting 2 extra cards because they're kind of 2 cards glued together. That's kind of the thickness of one of those border cards. You'll see when you get your packages if you were lucky to get one of those borders. It's a nice Peyton Manning. Here's the rookie for the pack. So sometimes it'll trick me. It'll trick me if it has 4 of those borders. You can definitely tell the thickness when you have 4 of them that it's thicker, especially if you have 2 of those throwaway cards instead of 1. You know, with that, that's like 5 extra. Ooh, I think we have a die cut coming. So die cuts, I'll tell you, there are gold and silver as well. Gold and silver die cuts. They are numbered, the gold are numbered to 25. The silver are numbered to 50, I believe. And we have a New York Giant. Looks like a silver press proof. But look how nice that is. And again, it's facing forward, which is not a normal thing. Usually they, usually they are backwards. So real nice, numbered 36 out of 75. So nice hit for the Giants. Again, you can see the die cut, the cutout right here and here. It's real nice. And then a super shiny, looks like a refractor. There's our last 2 cards of that pack. Ooh, well, I don't know. This feels a little thick. Yeah, look, you can kind of tell. Now, it's either a lot of extra cards or we have a hit coming. And that, in 2016, which again, we had in the last case break, but for 5 or 6 cases before this, I had no hits, and no game-used hits at least. And here, so this is definitely what I would call a hot case. So hopefully if you joined and you heard me talking about how hot that last break was, hopefully you joined this one too and are getting a piece of these really nice hits. So we'll go with, there's our rookie, and then Megan Fox, who will not be randomized. She automatically just goes to the Rams there. All right, the super thick pack. Let's see what we have in store here. Is it a load of extra cards or is it an actual hit? Looks like an actual hit. Now, normally these are very basic. Again, this is a retail product, but I was surprised last time. So let's take a look and see what this is. Wow, so this looks like changing stripes. I've never seen one of these before, but that's pretty neat. So it looks like this guy went from the Eagles to the Chiefs or vice versa. I have never seen one of those, but a nice dual changing stripes. Very neat. Real cool. That's so shocking to me that I can open up 40 cases and still get stuff I've never seen before. But real nice hit. We're going to have to randomize this, I guess, between the Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs, because I've never gotten one of these before that had 2 different teams on it, you know? Well, actually, if I look at my auction, hold on, let me just, while I'm on camera, let me just have my auction open. Let me check, because I think I might say when it's a dual team, on the top or to the left gets it. I think this might actually go to the Eagles. I've never had it. Okay, here it is. So I'll read this. If the card has more than one team pictured, it will go to the team on the top left corner. If a team does not have a card listed, this includes, or if a card doesn't have a team listed, this includes Panini points, so randomize it over. Okay, this definitely has teams listed, and it's the team on the top left corner. So that would be, yeah, over here. This goes to the Eagles. Whether you hold it this way or this way, top left goes to the Eagles. So this is going to go to the Eagles. Very good. I don't know how I would have randomized that anyway. I guess I would have just had to have 2 teams and just randomize them. But rules are rules. I have them there for that purpose only. You know, I've never had to use it until my 40th, 66 breaks. So wild. But yep, that goes right to the Eagles. So nice hit for the Eagles. Now here's again another super thick pack. These were the miswrapped pack. Let's see what we have. Is it a hit? Looks like it. My favorite insert set, I would love to get one, is the sketches and swatches. If we slide down a little bit, it doesn't look like it's a set, sketches and swatches. So it's going to look like it went to the Falcons. It did go to the Falcons. Nice. Is this one of the rookie Yep, one of the rookie portraits, class of 2015. So nice hit. It is serial numbered. 131 out of 249. So nice hit for the Falcons. Very nice. Jeez, that was one heck of a box. And believe it or not, we're still not even halfway through. These both feel about the same. Maybe they both have hits. No, they're not that thick. All right, so let's continue on with this insane break. One thing I did not get last break and have not gotten yet this break is one of the green on green borders. So that is one of the more rare types of borders. I'm talking about the 2015 Gridiron King hobby packs. As you see the borders, we've seen a couple uncommon borders, which are the blue on black borders, but there are also green on green borders. Those are by far the rarest borders. There are black on black borders that are one of ones, and they're usually autographed. I don't really count those in there because an autograph is kind of a different animal. So those are obviously more rare than the one of one, and I believe those borders are all black on black. Nice Eric Dickerson there. There's our rookie card for that pack. And getting close to our halfway point. And we've gotten some really, really nice stuff already. I'm looking forward to kind of seeing what else. And here we are. Look at this guy. Got the other half of the duo. We got our number 3 rookie. I believe we have Prescott earlier, didn't we? Yep. So, just to see. You got both now. Very nice. Cowboys just kind of made the break, and they're not even halfway through and got both of their big rookies. So congratulations to the Cowboys. Very nice. Very nice hits for you guys. Let's see what these last two Gridiron King hobby packs. Last two for the first half of the break, I mean. Let's see our 3. Nice Phillip Rivers there. There's our 3 inserts. And final pack for the first pack. There we are. Now let's begin our second half of the break. Both feel normal, but again, you know, what I'm really feeling for are game-used memorabilia, because you can't tell, at least I can't tell, if there's an autograph in there. But as I was saying, one of my favorite, actually my totally favorite insert set in this stuff comes in the 2015 Gridiron Kings. and it is the sketches and swatches. I kind of mentioned it before. They're just really nice, and they're exactly, you know, exactly as they sound. They're a nice autograph, which is the sketch, of course, and the swatch is the game used jersey. So they're both on the front. It's another nice Peyton Manning. There's your rookie for the pack. And a lot of times I'll tell you, you know, kind of like you've seen already, you can get a silver version, which is normally numbered out of, you know, 249 is normally what it is, or 199, depending on what it is. And you can get the gold version. The gold version is usually numbered lower and a much more premium piece. So you'll get, you know, you won't just get a one color. Normally you won't get a one color. Whoa! As if the Cowboys didn't have enough. Look at this. Second Ezekiel Elliott right in a row, because our last hit was Elliott. So very nice for the Cowboys. Well, now Prescott's a little jealous. You got 2 Elliots and only 1 Prescott. So why don't we grab a Prescott? A second Prescott. Are we going to get him here? No. Is Prescott here? Is he hiding in this last pack of the box? Of box number 6. Box number 6. It's a nice Aaron Rodgers there. Only time will tell. Let's see. Is it a rated? It is a rated rookie. That looks like him. Let me see. Here's Prescott. Why don't you tell me? What do you think? Wow, really nice. Jeez, talk about, I cheered that one out, didn't I? A lot of times what will happen is when you get Elliott first, normally Prescott is a pack or 2 behind. Normally. Now, if you get him at the end, then he's going in another box. But we got him kind of right in the middle, so I was hoping we would get that second one come in, and that's what happened. Okay, so here we are. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. That means we have 4 inserts. So that means we have a shot at a green. Okay, this is going to be... Is this the green? It is not the green, but it's a real nice Walter Payton. You know what? That's an uncommon, and you can't really get much better of a running back. I don't know if you can see. It's a dark blue on black border, so it's an uncommon, so nice hit for the Bears. If you're a Bears fan, Walter Payton is the guy. All right, nice Gronkowski there. And then here's more of a normal pack. We have our 3 names, a nice Joe Namath, 3 red borders. The most common borders we have, which is okay. Borders are borders still. What it still seems, I follow a lot of the sales that are going on with these bordered cards. And it's still multiplier. You know, when you get a Joe Namath and a Joe Namath border, it's about a 2 times multiplier. I don't know, this seems super thin. This one doesn't seem super thick, but we'll put it on the bottom and just see what happens. So really happy with this break so far. It's been a real quality break. Rookie for that pack. You know, it's nice when you can get a game used, especially that neat dual game used that we got in the 2016. If you've been watching any of my breaks, you know, it's very rare that I'm getting game used in this stuff. So it's always fun. It's kind of, to me, it's an absolute bonus. You know, it's a complete bonus to get that game used in here and on this side. Of course, if you can pull one of those fans of the game autographs, again, that's a huge bonus because I don't really ever expect those. So again, open 40 cases. I've gotten 2 fans of the game autographs. So they are beyond rare. You know, it was kind of funny too. The first one I got was like the second case I ever opened. It was on, I think, my 3rd or 4th break. And I got the Run DMC autograph, which was, I just loved. It was so awesome. And he is a Steelers fan, so there was no. Oh, I think we got a hit here. He was a Steelers fan, so there was no no randomization. Oh, this one's going to the Houston Texans. What is it? Oh, it's a nice silver press proof, numbered 77 out of 100. Very nice for the Houston Texans. I think that gets them on the board. There's the silver press proof, super shiny as well. And there's the remainder of this pack. And final Donruss pack for box number 7. Yeah, I'll tell you, I've never gotten so many in this case. Last break and now this break, same thing. I've never gotten so many press proofs that are serial numbered. Oh, there's a nice dark one there. And then this one, now that I'm touching this one, this feels, yeah, pretty normal. But you never know. Well, I'll tell you, it has 4. Nice Aaron Rodgers there. So we got a shot at the green. Some nice Barry Sanders. Oh boy. Wow. Oh wow. My goodness. Just hit after hit. So, okay. Let me tell you about this. If you haven't seen, because we got one of these in the last break. If you haven't seen this, okay, these are the only cards that have on, at least that I've ever gotten, on-card autographs in this product. There is no sticker here. This is from Super Bowl 15, the Raiders, so you can kind of read about this. But normally what this does is these are guys that made a huge difference in that Super Bowl, and then they autograph the card. Now, the majority of these come, now, I got one on this half of the break, one in the other half of the break. I got 2 in one case. The other 39 cases that I've opened, I've gotten maybe 4 or 5 of these. So I got 2 in one case. That's why I know this case is really special to get this kind of thing, to get 2 of these in one hit. Where these mostly show up is in a product called National Treasures. This is where these hit in National Treasures. So if you go to sell this card, if you bought the Raiders and really don't want to keep this for your personal collection, when you go to sell this, call this from National Treasures. This is, it just says Panini on it, but these are the ones that come from National Treasures. They are a little bit more plentiful because, of course, you're paying $400 or $500 a box for National Treasures to get this. So very, very nice hit for this. Let's move on because we've gotten a green. This is the infamous green on green border. Unfortunately, it's not a superstar. It is a rookie, though, and it is for the Falcons. So congratulations. These are, again, extremely rare. That's the first green that I've gotten in probably 2 or 3 cases. So very, very rare. You know, those hit very weird. Sometimes I'll get 2 in one case. Sometimes I won't get one for 3 or 4 cases in a row before I get it. Either way, extremely rare. This is quite a case. I don't really see any difference in those. And let's go on. Anyway, those Super Bowl ones are just, they're absolutely awesome, you know, and to get on card in this product. And here we are, the hits that keep on coming. So got a nice press proof. The card actually feels a little thicker too, but nice red press proof, the most desirable color. There's our rookie for that pack. Yeah, we've gotten so few red press proofs, and it's because we've gotten the other press proofs. And we have another hit. We have one of these Gridiron Kings. I also like these too. They're really good looking. These are all numbered. They usually are numbered out of 250. It looks like this one is no exception. Number 93 out of 250. Real nice hit for the Jaguars. And the hits keep coming. The remainder of this pack. And all day. And there's your rookie for that pack. Hits keep on coming. I'm not complaining at all. I'll take hits all night long if I can. Just a rookie for that pack. Box number 8. Nice Aaron Rodgers there. Joe Montana. Mariota. That's the quarterback pack, I guess. It's a rookie for that pack. So still during this break, we have not gotten one of the top 2 rookies. I wouldn't mind that. If I could get at least one of those 2 guys, so I'm talking about Wentz or Goff. If I could get at least one of those 2 guys, this would be the ultimate break, in my opinion. Just one of the fans of the game. Do we gotta... No, we didn't, but this one, of course, does not have to be randomized. It goes right to the Jets. Just hoping I was going to call out a Wentz or a Goff in that one, like I kind of did with the Prescott. Oh, and here we are. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and we got Tom Brady on the back. Can we get a green Brady? That would be insane. There's one red Brady. What do we have? So we got a nice Tom Brady. We know it's ending with a Brady too. Is that the black Brady? It is the black Brady. Oh, man. It is the black Brady. Okay, gotta pause again for a second here. So first off, any Brady insert, I usually sleeve. But this is beyond a Brady insert. This is... So there's a video online that kind of explain what happens with these. So of course he went to the University of Michigan. That's his college uniform. These are extremely rare. I got 2 in the last one, both of Peyton Manning. This one I got the Tom Brady. Those are pretty much the top cards to get. Tom Brady might be the best one to get. They are inserted. It's not, and they're not all Tom Brady. That's just Tom Brady. They're inserted 1 every 3 or 4 cases. So that is just a really, really good hit. Again, it's just an absolute monster. That I've gotten 3 of these now in 1 case. You know, I went all of my other cases, 40 other cases, and have gotten, I'm estimating I've gotten 5 total in 39 cases. Okay, in the 40th case, this case right here, I get 3 in 1 case. This is definitely the hottest case I've ever opened. So if you were lucky enough to join this case break, this is, let me just warn you, this is not how all breaks go. This is what I would call now as an exceptional case break. Just a really, really good case break, that Tom Brady. So again, kind of threw me off, but what the video I'm talking, oh, no, yeah, it's like I can't even tell any stories, which is okay, because as you can see, a rounded corner and a piece missing, that is a die cut. Now there are 2 types of die cuts that I've seen. Who knows? It could be another special die cut. So I'll show you who it is. Then we're going to sleeve it. Then we're going to look at the number, because there's gold and silver. So the silver is number 275. The gold, I believe, is number 225. Let's see what we have. We have the silver version. It is a rookie too, which is nice, and you can see it's like kind of the rainbow. And we are looking at, yep, number 28 out of 75. Very nice. Very nice hit. That gets Cleveland another hit. And there's the remainder of that pack. Okay, so as I was saying, if you search 2015 Gridiron, Panini, box breaks, you'll find Panini, who actually did a box break to kind of introduce the product. And I can't even finish a sentence without getting hits. I'm not complaining, believe me, this is wonderful. But here's Bosa. I have him ranked as the number 5 rookie of this set. So we got number 5, which is great. I still would like to get number 1 and number 2, or at least one of them, a number 1 or a number 2, Wentz or Goff. If you search that, here's another hit. Jeez, this might be the most hits I've ever had in one break. I just got to kind of show you this. I don't know if you've been following along, but this is by far the most, I think, the most hits I've ever had in one half case break. This looks like when I used to do full case breaks, that's the kind of hits I would have. There's a video on YouTube if you want to learn about those college uniforms and how beyond rare they are. Here's a nice Peyton Manning insert. The guys, there's 2 old guys, and halfway through, one of the guys, you really don't know, but halfway through, one of the guys is the designer. He designed this this whole set, not this one, the 2015 Gridirons. And he kind of talks about how he came up with the ideas of the paintings, because it's like they're kind of like paintings. How he did the designs and where he got the artistry from and all that stuff. And they go on to talk about the borders and everything, which would be real interesting if you're interested in that, to see kind of the rarity of the borders. And they talk about the green border, which we just saw, how rare that is, how tough it is to get, that type of thing. But then he talks about one of the surprises in this product that they didn't announce was that college uniform thing, and it's super duper rare to get one of those. Here's a nice Joe Montana. So if you got the Patriots and you want to take a look at that, want to see kind of how rare that Brady that we just pulled out is, definitely take a look at that video on YouTube. And like I said, just search 2015 Gridiron Kings box breaks. Maybe even put the word Panini in there. It should be one of the top 3 or 4 from that search. Final box. Final box. And we have, of course, this box is not going to, look at how thick that is. It's almost twice as thick. This is going to have, I almost guarantee it, it's going to have a hit. So that's how we'll end the break, with another hit from the Gridiron Kings. But honestly, take a look at that. Another hit for the Patriots. Patriots are cleaning up on this break, I will tell you, because I think that on-card autograph, is that a Patriot? I can't remember. I don't think it actually is a Patriot. Let's take a look real quick. Oh, it was a Raiders. Oh, so that's the one I'm thinking of. So we got 2 of those in here. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable to get 2 of those. Real nice breaks. It's another nice Peyton Manning base. It's a Drew Brees insert. And here, if this break couldn't get any better, well, we just got the number 1 rookie, Mr. Carson Wentz. I asked for it, and I got it. There we are. Very, very nice. I kind of threw these, not threw them, just put them down because I saw that Carson Wentz. So there we are. Carson Wentz pulls through. Very, very nice. This is really just an incredible break. We got 2 of each of the Cowboys. We got a Bosa in there. The only person we're missing out of the top 7 rookies is Goff. I would really like to get a Goff. I know we're running out of packs here. And it's a nice Emmitt Smith, though. No go in there. But if we can't get a Goff, at least maybe we can get a Gurley in one of the 2015 packs. Because as you probably know, 2015 is Gurley's rookie. And look at this. Right, facing the wrong way. It's another silver press proof for the Titans. And this one is numbered, number 48 out of 100. Silver press proof. And here's another Tom Brady insert. Here's the rookie for the pack. So I would definitely say this is the hottest case I've ever opened. And, you know, I'm 40 cases deep about since the life, so absolutely best stuff. Overall, the most amount of hits, nice quality amount of hits. You know, we didn't get a tremendous amount of junk stuff. We got some really, really neat stuff here. So very happy with this break. We know this last pack is going to have a little something in it. Can it be a sketches and swatches? Who knows? We shall find out soon. It's nice Carson Palmer. And let's see these. And our final, look at how thick this pack is. It's just an absolute monstrosity of thickness here. And that's why. All right, so we'll go up to it. There's our 4. We're going to turn it around. Going to toss this guy. We're going to come from the back. And what do we... Oh, it's gold. It is gold, and it looks like a Chief. Gold. Oh, and look at that stitching. Very nice. Very nice rookie patch. Real nice from the Chiefs. Gold, so it's going to be low. Yeah, look at that low number. 35 out of 49. That is the way to end this break. Absolutely the way to end this break. Not shocked at all. This could be one of the best breaks. So we didn't have anything we need to randomize, so let's just go from the break. That concludes the break. Now what we're going to do is, oh my goodness, this half, you know, the last half case was so good, and then to get it, to do even better on this case is unbelievable. I just can't believe it. Chiefs, Titans, Mr. Carson Wentz for the Eagles, some red press proofs, one of, I think, 2 Bosas. This could be the rarest hit. Look at that. 2 Tom Brady's right in a row in the same pack. And this one again. If you're interested, take a look at that video. That Panini Gridiron Kings video. Though it is just beyond rare. Studio Series, another red press proof. There's our nice green on green. It's not a superstar, but still not too bad. On-card signature. Again, remember, if you're going to sell this, sell it, market it as National Treasures. You're not tricking anybody. These mostly come from National Treasures. That's where these come from. If you take a look, search National Treasures Super Bowl, you'll see a load of these. That's where these people are getting these from. They hit a lot more frequently in there, but you're paying $400 or $500 a box. And this is your hit you're getting. So very nice hit for the Raiders here. Again, if you're looking to sell it, let me know. I'll help you sell it. I've sold a couple of them, and they go very well. Look at these Cowboys. Here we are. 2 of each. Nice rookie portrait. Again, first time I've ever seen this changing colors, or changing stripes. Real nice die cut. These are just so pretty. Nice Jets. Gold press proof, numbered to 50. Another huge patch. Here's another on card. Patriots killed on here. I don't know. It's between the Patriots and the Cowboys. Nice brown there for a silver. Mariota rookie. There's press proof. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 quality hits. That is my record. I've never had that many hits. Anyway, thank you very much for joining. I know this went a little bit long. Please join me again in another break. I'd love to see you again. Can't promise they're all going to be this exceptional, but my goodness, that was one of the best breaks I've done in a very, very long time. So happy you were part of it. Thanks again. Join me again soon. Bye-bye.